Yeah, here we have a Ranger RCI 2995DX, and we just installed the Asymod in it. This unit has been completely upgraded for both TX and RX, Hi-Fi AM, and also for eSSB. Did a few things different this time. We actually put the Asymod level controls all in the back panel, and we added a AM demodulator to monitor the AM transmission right out of the RF with built-in active filters. The amplitude modulation demodulator monitor, you have your audio level control and your filter control. It also has a built-in 2-pole second order 6 kHz raw filter. The AM demodulator can be a real handy tool when tuning your audio process chain. Here we're sampling the audio directly from your RF output, so there is no doubt that what you're hearing is exactly what's coming out of the radio. There's no easier way to tune your audio process chain. And over here we've installed a high and low power switch where you can use the radio as a 4-watt radio or as a high power unit. Also, you have your headphone output here for your monitor and your line in connector. And we've put all the controls down here, so no need to go inside the radio. Now you could just adjust all your Asymod levels right here in the back of the radio. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a little test run. Also, by the way, the PA jack in the back has been converted to a PTT jack to be used with the PTT mouse here. So here we go. Let's say we want to adjust the radio for 1 watt. Oh, by the way, this particular radio, we also added a switch in the back where we could go from low to high power. If we go to low power, we actually disable the 150 watt PA, and if we go to and we'll be operating at normal 4 watts, 16 watts PEP. And if we go to high power, then we'll be on the PA, and the maximum is 150 watts PEP there. So anyway, right now I have the power on low, so let's go ahead and transmit. And there we have, we're at 1 watt, and over here in the back, I'll show you guys later where it's at. I can't reach there now with the camera. We could set our dead key anywhere from 1 to 4 watts. So your headroom here is about 25 watts. As a single final radio, we have the switch to the low power setting. So if a 4 watt carrier at 200% modulation is 8 times the carrier, that'll put us at 32 watts. That leaves us no headroom. So if we set it at 3 watts, a carrier, and 200% modulation times 8, so that'll put us at about 24 watts. And we're right borderline with our maximum headroom, which is 25 watts. So we'll go with a 2 watt dead key. And we'll come here and set a reference on the oscope. And we'll go to Pro Tools and we'll start the SIGGEN here. And there we have our waveform. Okay. And we're actually receiving that there on the Drake. So there's a waveform. As we can see, we're a little under on the audio, so we'll bring up the audio. So we got our 100% right there. There we go. Right there. There's our 100%. There's our 100%. And that's exactly 8 watts. Now if we raise up the asymmetry a little bit, of course, right there, we got a 2 watt carrier, 10 watts PEP, that's more than 100% modulation, and there we have it. We can see it's about a little bit under 200%, it's about 175.